Alright, so we're here, and let's see, you can't dive off of this. I see this gap here, and it makes me feel like you should be able to, like, just hop right off, but nope. Not a big deal. But, at my, I guess my request, or my, like, bumbling, Stelohexis added the ability of King's Flute out of Tartarus portals. Which is really nice, because we needed that, because I was in trouble. Okay, so, we've learned a couple of things. Can't perform this action right now. We've learned a couple of things, we've done a couple of things. I'm gonna go, out of here. The town music drives me a bit batty at this point. Okay, we're gonna go back to the fire dude. Or not the fire dude, the wind guy. I'm gonna see if I can go set him on fire. Because that is... apparently he's weak to fire, because if air doesn't work against fire and fire is good against it, yeah. It should work really well against me. Oh, right. I've got grappling hooks. Oh! Oh, that looks nice. So, I got a preview for this. I guess I might as well tell this story. So, when I was, going on my trip to Portland for house hunting recently, I was sitting on the tarmac waiting to lift off, and it was taking, honestly, forever. And it was kind of super frustrating, because there was congestion issues, or who knows what was up. But we were on the tarmac for like half an hour or something like that, just waiting to go places. Which is it? There we go. And so I was just browsing my phone, and yeah, Stella was sending messages about like the stream I had done the night before, and how I'd messed some things up, and I was locked away, and blah blah blah. I mean, you guys have seen it. You know what happened in the last stream, hopefully, or stream videos things. But he did show off the enemy sprites, and they look so good. Okay, so we're gonna head this direction. Unfortunately, I'm using my 360 controller, which has probably the worst D-pad that I have. It's not as comfortable. I kind of wish I could use the sticks. Oh, is that something I can remap? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. This looks a little like Earthbound. I can see it. Honestly, I draw a closer comparison with Dragon Quest. Like, the original Dragon Quest games are pretty similar to this. But, I don't know. There's just something really satisfying about, like, a proper old school RPG. You know, Octopath Traveler was super satisfying and rather enjoyable and whatnot. Problem was, it was just a little long and bloated for my tastes. And, like, I actually rather liked I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere. The main problems with them was just time. And they had a lot of instant death attacks, if I remember right. Zap. Now, I gotta test this. Incinerate. How much damage does Incinerate do to one of these guys? The answer is... a lot. 400 damage. So we should be able to just, toast, what's-his-face up here. And actually do well. Oh, right. Another thing to note. We learned that I was doing wrong. Wait, let's see. So I can go with the... I don't know what EFF does. So defense. So that's spell defense. SPD is not speed. It is spell defense. So storm boots are speed and spell defense. So that's part of the reason why I'm getting wrecked by some of these enemies as well. I actually have next to nothing that boosts my my regular defense. Everything is just spell defense. Kind of makes sense. Okay, so we want to go this way. I'm curious if those blocks are supposed to be placeholders, or if they're actually, if that's going to be normal. I'm probably going to get some proper answers here. You Wander, thanks to your community for being wholesome and not toxic. I try. I get kind of lax in it sometimes, because I'm like... I think I'm too forgiving. I try. Burn! Watch me just one-shot him. I just see his takes 241 damage! I have lost. This guy's been my goddamn white whale for how long? And we just one-shot him. Well, that was fast. Can I King's Flute out of here? No, I can't. Well, that's the importance of having a freaking fire move. Alright, we Pokemon now. So now I gotta go get an ice spell or something. Because, yeah, we can't go back up Fire Mountain until I actually have a spell that works against fire creatures. And unfortunately, all of my stuff is fire or air. Because Beacon, Life Drain, those are both air. And then Incinerate is fire. Venom is nice, but it takes too long. I can't just run around just one-shotting folks. So yeah, time to go for the Crypt. Hopefully Incinerate will help. Why don't you just watch all of Persona 5? That was a fun game. Dragged on a little long. I think after Persona ruined long games for me. You know, originally I got really excited whenever a game was like 40, 50 hours long. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna be able to get my money's worth out of this. And then like with YouTube, I was like, yeah, you know, it's like longer games, whatever. I can finish them when I can. And then now it's just like, long game, no. Yeah, all the Persona games are kind of long. Oh yeah, no, I know that all too well at this point. I like them. I like the idea of them. It's just between the calendar, like, day-to-day situation, which is good, and the rather long and kind of grindy dungeons is just like, I'm just gonna be here for a while. So I think it really did take me straight up 200 hours to beat Persona 5, and that was a journey. That's also made me very leery about picking up RPGs, because I still do. I still do pick up quite a lot of RPGs along the way, but some amount to me is just like, I don't know. I prefer the really short variety now. So this one's an obvious example of, like, rather short RPG that I can have fun with. Because, geez. I mean, if we just wrecked that guy, I know of 2 other temples. Let's see. Yeah, not to mention the whole Atlas taking down stuff. Yeah. The weird part is Atlas's threats of, like, taking down Persona 5 coverage had no teeth. As far as I can tell, they did nothing. I think they shut down one Japanese YouTuber at the very beginning before Persona 5 even came out in the West. And then they pretty much were just like, oh, people really aren't too happy with this. Oh. Okay, so I can't push these. There's some kind of secret that I can open up a shortcut somewhere by shoving a lantern. But I don't know where it is. Leave me alone, Skeleman. Don't want anything to do with you. I don't think it was here. I have a feeling that Atlas Japan was involved. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's this one that I can shove up, but I'm pretty sure I've shoved that up before. Okay, far right. Gotcha. Yep, and fight. But no, These guys weak to fire? Be nice if they're weak to fire. Oh, they are! Yes! Okay. So now we should be able to take out the shade enemies. Like the really hefty shade enemies down below. Can I like move spells around? Because it'd be really nice if you could reorder things. Okay, we do also have Kindle. Do we get rid of Venom? Or Kindle? You know what? Actually, let's get rid of Celerity at the very least. I like the idea of Celerity, I just don't think I'm gonna use it. Most of these fights are over too fast. And I gotta learn... I don't even know. I'm gonna be one of those really boring, I'm gonna be one of those really boring Pokemon trainers that just has a one special attack for every element. And that's it. Okay. So, we're probably going up to where the lantern... Oh, no, never mind. I'm lost. Further right. And we're over here. Okay. Gotta get my thoughts on track. I am in a billion different places today, and it's not great. So what was I talking about? I was talking about RPGs, Atlas. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what their thought process was. I think it's inherently like a... I'm not gonna say a Japanese thing, necessarily. Wait, hold up. How did I get through this again? Oh, I came from the other direction. We gotta go down. Is there? Wait, hold up, what? Oh, I've forgotten how to do this. Honestly, I'm just gonna start running away from these guys. Never mind. Oh! And I got paralyzed. You son of a... Oh, that was the right spot. Burn the white wall. Oh, okay, burn this. I thought there was a shortcut or something that I was trying to open up. That's what I really wanted to work on. They still haven't enabled the share features on the PlayStation. Or I mean, honestly, I don't think Atlas is ever going to enable the share features. It would make sense if they were trying to do some kind of like timed thing where it's like, yeah, no spoilers up in for like the first 2 months of whatever. This is going to be difficult for me to commentate over just because, yeah, distractions. Alright, let's see what happens when I fight 2 of these guys. It's probably just going to one-shot me again. But maybe I'm faster than them. Nope. Ow, this is going to hurt. Oh, 100 damage. Well, it's a battle of one-shotting each other endlessly over and over again. I might be okay if I just bum rush the air dungeon or find, or the water dungeon, or find some kind of, maybe there's a save station somewhere around here. We have that. Nothing here. I don't care what it is. I got 50 gold coins. Ah, bail! I don't know if there's more to that. Betting not. I don't want to be around enemies that just randomly one-shot me. Or two-shot me, I guess. At save point? No. But treasure chest. An empty treasure chest. Ah! Ah! I'm afraid of no ghost, but I'm afraid of dying to a ghost. I'm afraid of things, just not necessarily ghosts. Oh, and there's fire there. Okay, well, we've reset the enemies. Because there's an area down here that I haven't checked yet. Save me. Save me. Ah, no. Uh-oh. I'm caught in an ambush. Use Void Strike. Well, I'm dead. Oh, God. Ow. Alright. So you can check your items. You probably have 2 small potions on you. Yeah, but what's the point? Oh, I'm here again. I should probably save when I'm in town. Bleh. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to be able to talk about other topics with this game. I'd like to, but there's just stuff. Let's see. So, what do we... Can we buy a paralysis heal from this guy? Yes. Okay, so we're going to buy 2 of them. And then we probably want to buy a small army of small potions. Okay, we'll buy 1 more. And that's probably good enough. And thank you, Cleftspear, for the 17-month resub. Man. Oh, I see. So it says sub for 17 months and currently on a 17-month streak. That's cool. I like the fact that it distinguishes streaks versus just resubbing. Somebody had brought that up earlier, that they're surprised they had carryover months. Like it had remembered. And I'm glad that they did, because I always felt like that was a weird, almost punishment for subs. Originally, it's like, oh, you missed a month because you were too poor. Well, back to the beginning. And it's like, no, that's mean. And so yeah, having both of those detract is actually kind of nice. And we're going to murder this stump. Get out of here, creature. And he's dead. It is not worth any EXP, and it gives me wood. Oh, baby. Alright, so question. Let me check the skill tree. So I'm done with Saint. Yeah, I think we're gonna start putting points into Sentry, so I stop getting whopped by things. A pro tip, Void Strike is the strongest physical spell. Yeah, no, I have experienced that one handily. I do not need a pro tip to find out that I'm getting crushed by it. And unfortunately, they're faster than me, too. I don't know if I have anything that actually improves my speed further. So we might just have to kind of avoid those until we get into the water dungeon. Leave me alone. I just want to dungeoneer in peace. Where it's not ridiculously dark. Oh, rogue points. I should go for rogue points to go faster. You know what? That's actually a good point. Oh, shoot. Yeah, no, we should go rogue points. I was gonna go, was it Sentry? I was gonna go, no, it's Guardian. So I could actually tank the hits better. But I guess if I go rogue points, yeah, that would solve the problem. Oh. This is just where that, that's just where that treasure chest was. Thought I was down here when I died. Think so. Hello, Knight Skellington. Have fire. Hope you enjoy. Toasty toasty. 246 damage. I'm a complete glass cannon in this area. It is bad. Thank you for the 1 gold. I like how it's just like an undead knight is like, here's some money. It's like, what? Yeah, okay, the stump giving you like some like spare lumber. Your item bag is full. I messed up. Hey, we get a medium potion. Let's see. So we've got this section down. Can you believe there's another dungeon at the bottom of this? Not actually that surprising. Move is strong against dude. 24 damage. Owie. Oh, we've got stuff in the slow cooker, and I can smell it, and it smells good. Okay, there was a staircase over here. But yeah, in regards to the rogue, the whole, like, use rogue points to, oh. Nothing else there? Nope. I guess we just go straight down. Using rogue points to actually buff your speed. There's enemies here. I actually had no idea that skill points actually drastically changed your stat distribution. Question: does it change your stat growth, or does it just change your stats? Like every point is 10 or something like that. Because that would actually make a lot of sense if it was just a flat number as opposed to, like, growth rate. Because what game did that? Was it Final Fantasy VI? I want to say it was Final Fantasy VI. Depending on what materia you had, it would affect your growth rate. As you, like, leveled up. Or maybe that was Final Fantasy VII. I don't remember. I just remember finding out about that and being kind of mad, because it was just like... I had screwed my build up, and there was no way to fix it. I think that was the case. Are we good? We're good. I'm recording. Okay, so we're in the water dun... Yeah, we're in the water dungeon. Does this guy have anything new? He probably doesn't. It's the same dude, too, every single time. But no, it doesn't sell anything fancy. It'd be kind of neat if he sold, like, medium potions that were just, like, severely marked up or something. So, what do we do with this? We've got a button, we got a block. It looks like it's a regular old sliding puzzle. Except for not? Okay. Wait, is this just the shark lady from the, It is! Wait, but the outfit's different. No, it's still a sea legs. Ow. 34 damage isn't so bad. And thank you, Ravicane, for the 10-month resub. Ooh, another month. Hope all is going well. It is, mostly... Oh, they're resistant against fire, of course. Fire is not good against water. I was thinking of ice. What about... water? Or air versus water. Looks like they're... not associated at all. Oh. 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 That's cool. So when the air ring is on, you can make a ice block out of the puddle. That makes sense. Okay. So what is good against water? Would it be lightning? No. Do we have any grass spells? Or is it dark? I don't actually know. Well, I guess we'll find out as we go along. Or we never will. I guess we can always go back. Spell heal. Yes? Alright, well that changes some things. Let's go to spells. Yeah, let's get rid of Venom. Because Kindle's kind of helpful. Because it's like a weird low-key stun. Okay, Earth is good against... Oh. Oh, dang it. Yeah, Earth is good against... water. Where do we get Earth spells? Have I even run into any? Many? I don't know. Also, hey Wander, never caught one of your streams. I really enjoy your YouTube videos. Oh, welcome. Yeah, my streams are the usual... slightly far ahead of... slightly further ahead than my YouTube videos, but not much. With the exception of a couple of series. I'm sitting down to edit a bunch of stuff like Graveyard Keeper, for example. And, I have like 40 episodes of Graveyard Keeper that I recorded before my trip, so we're going to be, that's gonna be hitting YouTube in mass, which will be nice, actually. I don't know, I like having a backlog, especially before going on major trips. I'm just gonna wander aimlessly. Place is big. Bigger than the fire dungeon, I think. The air dungeon was nice and linear. Part of the other problem is I'm gonna have to deal with it. I have the worst time navigating ice slide puzzles because I'm terrible with this. So the Earth Demon gives an Earth spell. Oh, the like, sand monster. Oh, wait, why am I using fire against the water dragon? Why do I keep doing this? Blooddragon. Tax dude. Oh, wait, can I get water breath from this guy? I bet I can. Let's do beacon. Let's see, so if you had dude fought dude yet, well, it's got a heal. Oh, hey, that's actually kind of handy. Let's see, so let's do beacon again. I want to confuse him. If he's gonna heal, it keeps dodging my attacks. But then again, I keep dodging its attacks too. All right, well, it's a stalemate. He keeps dodging my attack. What is going on? What? Did something break? Let's try kindling him. I don't know what's going on, but it's not working right. Yep. Alright, there's no point in attacking. Unfortunately, it heals. Oh, move failed. But he is burning. But he regained some health. I guess I'm just gonna try and attack him. I can attack him. Okay. Ow. Okay, he can now attack me. He has discovered the meaning of Christmas. Christmas healing. I guess I just had to hit him normally to fix the RNG engine. Wait. Oh god, healing really does not, healing is not nearly as effective as life drain. Unless we miss, at which point then healing is more effective. Actually, never mind. Well, as long as it keeps attacking me, we're good. There's also fire. Alright, life drain. This is... Ow. He's hurt. Give me my HP back. Then I'll probably just heal myself a bunch. Let's see, what game and system is this? This is Knights of Tartarus. It's actually on, Steam. It looks like an ancient-ass game, but it's, I think it came out back in September? I don't entirely know the release date because I didn't actually get the game until recently. When the developer just randomly approached me. I love it when that happens, by the way, when developers are just like, hey, here's a game. Unfortunately, it's one of those where it's like half the time I'm straight up in a position to not do anything about it. Ow. Oh, there it goes. 172 EXP for how tough that was. And he gave me leather. Where did he get it from? Okay, let's see. Can I use heal? What the? Wait, can I not use heal outside of battle? And what is up with that S? Nope, I can't heal outside of battle. Alright. That hurts. Oh, you can't use heal yet. Oh. I see. Also a bug. Alright. I don't know if there's anything over there. Alright, well, I am going to just find problems today. Then probably die. As is my thing. So yeah, it's not coded in yet. Oh, it's fine. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Man, I'm reminded of, what is it? The tower from, Lavender Town. Wandering around this place. Okay, so going up seemed like it didn't really do much for me. So let's go heal and then try again. Okay. Okay, we need to learn an ice spell from these guys. I'd like an ice, like, breath or something. Eh. Oh, do they disappear if you're on the ice because they can't reach you? That's probably the case. Oh. Biscuits. Alright, whatever. I guess let's just go down the stairs. Oh. Oh, that's why you need the block. Okay, so we probably gotta start with Beacon. Huh. Well, that's a mess of things that happened to that poor blue dragon. Let's see. And let's set him on fire. If we're gonna be fighting this guy and it's gonna be a long process, we might as well burn him too. Well, that's some text. I almost kind of wish it would stick around longer so I could figure out what the heck it's saying, because it's a lot of repetition. It gets confusing. Okay, do we do... Honestly, I don't even... I guess we'll just hit him? I guess we'll use Life Drain at this point. Nope, and that wrecked the blue dragon. Huh. Why's that other one so much tougher? I don't even... Alright. Okay, so how do we... How do we get this block into position? Unless you can actually just push the block evenly along, because there's no place for me to place it anywhere else. Unless I can actually get a bunch of blocks. I guess we'll find out. Oh. I got it. That's perfectly fine. I did what I needed to do. What the snap business is this? What are you, fine creature? And it is gone. Alright. I don't get it. It looked like a penguin. The slimes are much weaker than dragons. True. I just was surprised it affected the max HP so considerably. Not used to that. So we don't want to fight sea legs. They're not very fun. Well, no, they just don't have what I'm looking for. And nothing gives me EXP at this point, so I'm just gonna do whatever. If this dungeon was particularly lucrative health-wise, well, can't do anything with that anyway. Yet. We've done everything here. Other side, I guess. Oh, pie? It's not gonna get caught, is it? Yeah, it's just gonna go straight by. So I gotta send them the other way. Alright, let's clear this. I'm not actually sure how I want to do this one. It's probably just life drain it to death. I don't know if blue slimes are actually particularly dangerous. Or does it just attack me? Barely. Well, at least I get free MP, which is nice. Oh, that was quick. Yeah, nope, blue slimes are, so it's okay. We'll hit level 50 probably before we're done with this dungeon. Only barely. So, yeah, I see how we're supposed to do this. We send it there. And then I send it up. And more or less we just stack them like this. Makes sense. Some loopy music. Let's see. And there's no faster way to do this, is there? Not that I know of. What if there's a button to turn without actually moving in a direction? Probably not. Now here's the question. Can I incinerate these guys, or are they considered, water enemies? Yep, okay, it doesn't work well against them. Still does a buttload of damage. But it doesn't work well against them. Critical hit. Ah. Wait, do I convert all... Do I convert all damage to MP at this point? Or is it just, like, certain types? Maybe it's just only things that are considered elemental damage for whatever reason blue slimes do. You can tap very lightly on the D-pad and it will. I'm trying. Doesn't look like it functions, but it might just be my, like, Xbox 360 controller doesn't do lightly on the D-pad. Not that it's a big deal or needs fixing. I was just like, oh, I guess I'm gonna have to take, like, an alternate means. Ow! Ow! Just means I'll have to take an alternate, route around. Okay, so they hurt. Oh, that sea legs was actually worth a decent amount of EXP. Yeah, okay, so only magic. Huh. I didn't realize all slime damage was considered magic. Oh, we should probably chug a lug. My HP at. Small potions do not heal nearly enough once you get up here. Probably got to do one more, and uh-oh. I don't know what's going on, but it's not taking... Huh. It's not letting me go right here. Well, hopefully I don't get killed while I'm trying to do this. I really hope we don't just get gibbed by the sea legs here. I'm just gonna try and run away from them as much as possible. If we only have to fight one, we're good. It might also have just disappeared. Yes. Okay. We're good. Alright, and thank you, Muthraka, for the 7-month resub. Today really is the day of many, many resubs. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know what it is about today. Yeah, today's a Monday, too. You'd think it'd be like a day like a Friday or a Saturday or something, but, Alright. Well, this puzzle's almost done. What are you? What is this thing? What is your existence? Boltquin! Give me your HP. I am hurt. Oh god. It is not... Okay, there's Ice Bolt. This is gonna wreck me, isn't it? Oh, no. No, we're good. But it is confused. Alright, so we're just gonna survive via life drain. Hope for the best. So yeah, it's got Ice Bolt, which is the spell we need. Okay, good. And it just attacked me. Do we just do heal? Wait. Okay, it just said, like, heal Boltquin, and I get very confused and kind of upset. Yeah, Ice Bolt is great. It's the spell I'm here for, honestly. The only reason why... Well, I mean, I guess I've got other reasons for being down here, but, I wanna finish the fire dungeon, but I can't do it without an ice spell, or some... Nope, he doesn't give me a dang thing. Let's see. And so I guess he's the one that, gives me the spell I'm looking for. Oh no, more slide puzzles!